It's good to have you back for another week here at Mountain Lodge Outdoors. This week, we are headed to New Mexico. We're chasing coyotes with our good friend Tony Tebby, and it is some of the most beautiful coyote country in the entire nation. You don't want to miss this one, so sit back and relax. Welcome to Mountain Lodge Outdoors. Mountain Lodge Outdoors is brought to you by Stealth Cam and ATN Thermal and Night Vision, the future of optics.
Well, it's 8 o'clock Thanksgiving morning, and I'm loading the truck because approximately 30 hours from now, myself and Mr. Van Tyne will be at Predator University in New Mexico. If you can't tell, I've been sneezing a little bit this morning. I don't know what it is, got me stirred up, but definitely been a challenge while I'm loading this truck. Don't go anywhere. This is gonna be a fun one. Somehow, hey, let's leave Thursday night and get a jump on the 20.5-hour drive has turned into, we got 9.5 hours left to go. So we made some progress, but we're gonna keep at it and get some rest here in a little while. Don't go anywhere.
I don't know if it deserves any division, but this is day 2. After a brisk 2-hour nap at a lovely truck stop in Oklahoma.
And it's still wearing the same clothes as day 1.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if it really bears a division between day 1 and day 2, because
It smells different.
yeah. 13 hours of driving last night, and we got 7.5 to go. I'm looking forward to a shower. Hopefully alone. As you can see, this is not typical New Mexico weather. At least I don't think it is. But we're here, we're checked in, taking bags upstairs, and we're gonna get some food in our belly. And then it's coyote time.
I can tell you right now, nobody ever put us on TV because we was pretty.
That's for sure.
You ever heard the term, I'm a 4, but I'm funny? Hopefully we can be funny.
3.5 this morning.
Don't be 2.5 when we get outside. I think it's cold. See, I told you I was funny.
Oh, look at that. Fired right up. Coffee in the cups. 5:12.
Bright and early.
It was like sleeping in, man. It's 7:12 back home. It was like a regular night's sleep. But there is snow on the ground, and Mr. Tebby said that when it snows in New Mexico, you hunt. So we're starting the day early. Did you know if the tracks are out there, they're fresh as hell? This don't happen too often out in these parts. We're on the way to his driveway, and we should be at the first set by sunup. Wish us luck.
So it's day one in New Mexico, and I don't know what everybody thinks is going to happen when you go out west. I guess they just figure that because it's out west and there are more coyotes out there, that they're just going to roll over and make it easy on you. You got to remember, these are still coyotes. They got to be in the right mood. The weather has everything to do with it. Barometric pressure, wind direction. They decide how the game goes. But that first morning out, we're seeing a lot of them on their feet moving around. Sizing up to be a pretty wild day.
Guide says when it snows in New Mexico, you go hunting. You go hunting. And from what he says, this stand is a doozy. How many did you say you called in here one time?
16. We killed 6 of them.
Might be a good start to the trip here. Got him over here too. Nice.
Even with all those incredible vocals all the way around us, we just couldn't find a coyote on that first set that wanted to play the game. Sometimes they are in that mood where they're talking, but they ain't walking. Now set 2 proved to be a completely different ballgame.
Good shot.
I don't think I could have got any better. Come in on a string.
Yeah, you spotted him too. He was straight away coming on.
I don't think he was part of that 4 though.
No.
I think he was just out there laying when they took off. Then 4 we bumped when we came in. I think he was out there by himself.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was. I'm glad he stuck around.
Well, I mean, the plan came together. We saw 4 out in the field, and they saw us, and they left, and we said, let's go ahead and call it anyway. There could be other coyotes out there. We're still calling into a big pasture. And,
yeah, it wasn't exactly the set we wanted to do, but it turned out to be the one we needed to do.
Yeah. Had to work around quail hunters today. First snow of the year.
Gorgeous.
Let's go check out your coyote.
Absolutely. This segment brought to you by ATN Thermal and Night Vision and Cold Steel Knives and Tools. Well, we're going on a recovery, and that is a big weight off of my shoulders. And this was just a perfect set. I mean, we bumped 4 on the way in. Driving into the set, we saw 4 out in the field. But this one I don't think was with those 4, because he came from where they came from initially, and this came in on a string. It's pretty. Real pretty. You weren't wrong, Jimmy. I feel like I'm about to go make homemade biscuits or something with this dress on. No, he just checked up a little bit when I made the shot. I think he probably would have creeped in a little farther, but it was just
I mean, he was there. It was a perfect shot.
And if they stop natural and you got the shot, you just take it.
Yeah. Pretty coyote too. Yeah. Pretty coyote. Oh yeah.
Well, you can see he came in on a string.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it was just straight line. I looked out in the field and there he comes. And there he stopped. Hopefully we do that a few more times today. Yeah. What do you think of that? We're gonna do it a few more times, hopefully. That's great.
Great job, man.
Appreciate it. Good call, brother.
Thanks.
Yeah. Brought my drag. Usually don't take it out of my pocket. Well, I've been in a lot uglier settings not seeing coyotes, so wasn't that disappointing that we didn't see one here. Oh, never mind.
Now it's a lot uglier setting.
Now we're in an uglier setting, but what do you think, man? Like it out here?
Not bad, not bad. Beautiful.
That's day one on the books. We got one. They weren't really turned on today, but we found one dumb one to play the game, and man, he really played the game. Hopefully tomorrow's a little better. Wind's supposed to be perfect tomorrow. Nice and sunny. I think a lot of this might be gone by the middle of the day, but it's pretty. I'm happy I'm hunting coyotes.
Awful early for all that.
Kicking off day 2 and nobody got any prettier. Let's see if we shoot any better.
You guys ready? Yeah. Woo! Kill him.
This segment brought to you by ATN Thermal and Night Vision and Muddy Outdoors.
Got him. I got him. I'm on the far right one. Wait for him. You guys ready? Yeah. Woo! Kill him. 2 down. Well, if I quit. You want to match or not? It's gonna be over now. You want to kill him? Give me a second. Oh shit! I got magic of sounds.
All right, before all of you fall off your couches laughing, in our defense, when you come from Ohio and you go to New Mexico and 10 coyotes minimum roll in front of you like that,
you're gonna get a little trigger happy. I'm sorry, it happens. So it got a little western. Still, one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen on any hunt.
That is a lot more than I expected out of New Mexico. Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just topped up over the hill, and Tony saw what we thought was one coyote kind of just slow crossing way up there, and then another one, and another one, and then two more. And we just stopped counting, and we're like, we got to figure out where to go. And we made a quick run through this crunchy stuff and got over here, got set up. What was that first sound?
Crispy cottontail.
And it was 30 seconds. And the first one was here, and then the second, and then they just kept filing out from behind the bushes.
I just said wait on them.
Yeah,
Wait on them.
he said wait. And we dropped two, and then we got a little too trigger happy. This is what happens. You bring us Eastern boys out here out west. We just start shooting when they run away, because that's what happens back home. You don't usually bring them back. And Tony's like, wait a minute, bring them back. I got the sounds to do this. And he does, but you got to stop shooting long enough for him to hear it.
I would guess 10 to 12 coyotes in that group.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
I know there was 10. Did you stone yours? Did it just drop?
Yeah.
I think that's mine out there. It's,
Yeah, yours is on the right.
Yeah.
And drug yourself to that.
yeah, when he banked right, I just stayed on him, and I know there was 4 to the left that I could still see in my scope. Oh man.
Cool. I mean, we left the truck sit in plain
Yeah.
sight.
Right there.
Yeah, we just hopped out.
We were
out
afraid
there
to drive
set up.
anywhere, huh?
That was crazy.
Man, I'm shaking.
Oh yeah, yeah. My hand's still just tremoring.
I mean,
Man, that was awesome.
Tony had the sounds to bring them back. We had the sounds to make them go away. But that was great.
212 ain't bad.
Oh man, man.
You know, everyone talks about why they predator hunt. You know, I want to say the deer, I want to say the turkey. But the key is, it's an adrenaline rush, unlike any other.
Yep. And it's like that every time. I don't care if it's one running in on a string or a pack of 10 like that coming in. I get that same hands shaking, fired up feeling every time.
That's
So
exciting.
I've never seen anything like that in daylight.
Oh, yeah.
That's a different hunt. That's a different animal.
Because that's a crazy thing to see through thermal at night, but to see it in daylight, it's just a whole different level.
Yeah.
I mean, whole different level.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go drag some coyotes, bro. Well, as fast-paced as day 2 started off, it shut down just as quick. The wind picked up, and you throw that in the mix with some indecisive coyotes that we've been battling all week. They really just couldn't decide whether they wanted to come to the call or not. Made for a rough rest of the day. So we roll into day 3, and things start off pretty good, but like anything in the field, communication is key, and well, you'll see.
Kill him. Kill it. What the heck, Rose? Where'd you... Oh, I was on the wrong one. Woo, woo, woo. Left one.
He was straight away.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Yep, I see him.
There's a bunch of them.
Did you hit yours, Jim?
I was filming the wrong one, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was like 5 of them.
Yeah, I hit the one I shot. Like I said, communication is key. Would have been nice to get that final shot on film, but it is what it is. Things happen in the field sometimes. So now we're down to day 4, our final day, and the coyotes are not going to make it easy on us. But maybe, just maybe, with a little bit of luck, we can pull one off.
you. No, I gotta get close. You hit him each time.
I hit him that time. There we go.
Great job.
Nice work, man.
Well, that was well earned. That's the fourth coyote we called today. The other three were just curious. I mean, you can't ask for a perfect shot. Look at that shot placement. That's what you want to do right there every time.
Well, it's not exactly been a cakewalk, but we've had a damn good time.
Yeah.
And if you can't tell by what's behind us and what's around us, this is the best country you're gonna find, to me, in the nation. Come out here and do this. And definitely the best guy to come do it with. I mean, we've seen stuff this week that you just don't see anywhere else.
How many coyotes do you think we've seen? 40?
Yeah, it might be a little over 40.
I would say maybe 50.
Because we were at 37 second day, I think.
Okay.
So it's been a hell of a run, man. I appreciate it as always. If you guys want to come out for the best coyote action there is, this is the guy to come to. Come see Tony Tebby. Another amazing New Mexico run on the books. Thanks for riding along with us. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Shoot straight.